Hello Internet. I didn't do a video yesterday, and for a change, I have a good reason for it. Not just the usual, my head caught fire, or, well, you saw the video where I made a bunch of weird excuses that made no sense whatsoever. No, my computer got upgraded because I definitely do not want to rip DVDs because that's illegal, and I don't believe in stealing things. No, I wanted to play better. I wanted to play better games, obviously. And they have computers on the brain, so a lot of today's material is going to be about computers, but, well, they're an important part of everyone's life. At least everyone not living under a rock, or in certain parts of Pennsylvania. But, at any rate, Alright, well, let's just get into it. First thing I want to deal with is actually not computers, but it's about Dune, because I'm almost done reading, and I just realized something rather odd. In our world, knives are considered sort of a low weapon used only by street thugs and uncivilized people, whereas in Dune, everyone knife fights because I think the thing is that their shields, their personal shields, are sort of a personal force field unit, and they don't allow anything going faster than 6 centimeters a second to pass through them. So everyone has to learn how to use weapons because, well, guns. Bang. Oh no, bounces off the shield or causes a nuclear explosion if it's a laser gun. So, yeah, they don't do that. And then, because actually defend quickly and then they go really, really slowly while they're stab through someone. So, it makes very little sense, and it screws up their fighting style. But it's weird that while here only the baser sort know how to fight with knives, up there the Emperor, I mean, and dude, even the Emperor himself is a decent knife fighter, so weird. I don't know why Frank Herbert did that. Not that it makes for good fighting scenes, though. Second thing I want to talk about is administrative privileges. My dad always insists that I don't use administrative privileges on my computer because apparently it lets viruses in. But then I explained to him what it does to my video games. You see, a lot of the more modern video games insist that you have administrative privileges. And if you don't, they take away the fun content, like being able to shoot someone in the head and they actually die from it. Or, no, they say, no, you will not shoot them in the head, you have no administrative privileges, you can only shoot them in the legs. But your damage mechanics suck. If you shoot the guy in the legs, he'll still keep on running. Well, that's the rules. Also, you're not allowed the rocket launcher. What? Not fair. So, yeah, lovely that. Also, while I was putting the motherboard in, I saw some of the weird ports on the side, and I finally got to ask what they are. You know that long pink one? I'm sure you've seen it if you ever looked at the back of your computer. It's about that long, I think. What did I do? It's actually meant for printers. Because apparently school budget computers like using printers that have the funny paper on the side and don't use USB ports, which is weird because USB's been up for about 5 years, everything runs on it now, and why? Seriously. I think they're being silly, so they ought to do that. There's that business. Let's see. And then one time, while I was upgrading it, Dad also asked if I cared that the color of the DVD drive clashed with the case, and like, no, it runs 20 times. I don't care if it's black and the rest of the thing's silver. I'll show you. See? Black drive, silver case. Alright, I realize that shot's not the best, but, well, my hand was over the back of the camera screen. Hey, now let's do a run a Wikipedia article. See, put my computer through its paces a bit. I spent most of today and a good chunk of yesterday kicking it into shape, which you have to do with all new computers. Including, like, what is it? You know, all the documents and the bookmarks and stuff. Jive is Cassiopeia's 8th studio album released in 1983. Who the hell is Cassiopeia? It's a constellation, isn't it? Cassiopeia is a Japanese jazz fusion band that was formed in 1976. Japanese, and they're named after North American mythology. What? Well, I'm all confused now and forget anything else I was going to say, silly Japanese. Oh wait, there's this important thing. If you've never seen an elephant ski, then you've never been on acid. Good day.